Pisces. I'm here for another reading for you today. As soon as I start this reading, my ear is ringing, all right? You can have Pisces anywhere in your chart. It's a general timeless reading, but if you would like a personal reading, one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, you can go to 144bluerosetemple.com, or you can email me. All the information is in the box below. And as always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support, and thank you for being here today. If my energy, my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe, click on that notification bell and the like button so I can connect more with your energy and so you can know when the next reading does come out. All right, Pisces, this was originally going to be for all signs, but I feel like it's for you, Pisces. As I'm approaching your reading, the telepathy card comes out, and then as I start the reading, ringing in the ears. Pisces, you are very telepathic. Some of you have extrasensory perception. You're also very prophetic. Okay, and the quote that was coming through was, you know what they're going to do before they know what they're going to do. So trust your intuition, Pisces, okay? I'm also getting the power animal. The power animal of the black jaguar, or the black panther rather. Your senses are just so keen. You know, it's like you appear as like this panther, this leopard. But what I'm getting is just like your senses. They're very, very sharp, Pisces. And just like an animal, say like a serpent or a panther or a leopard, they just sit, they observe, and they could feel what's moving around them. That's how you are, Pisces, okay? What's also coming through on an even deeper level than that is your animal senses. Like, you're very much in the heart space. All right, let's see what comes out for you, Pisces. All right, Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for Pisces? Ooh. Yeah, trust your visions and psychic images here, Pisces. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies, manipulation. Someone manipulated you or wants to manipulate you, Pisces. Why do we have air and experiments for this reading for Pisces? Pisces, you cannot be played with. You know, and it's not even just saying of like, oh, they can't play with me. No one can play with. No, Pisces, you cannot be played with. Some of you have a particular spirit guide, caretaker, guardian, support that's watching over you. Okay, this could be a past loved one. This could also be a spirit guide, a protector of yours. There's someone over here that manipulated you or was going to manipulate you, and Spirit sees it. You're someone who is very, very protected when it comes to your path. Like, you're here on a mission. You're a light worker, a star seed, Pisces. You're here on a mission. You are focused. You don't have, it's like we have karmic soul contracts, so there's karmic soul contracts to clear, to learn, all of that stuff. There's certain things that you can avoid. And this manipulation here is not spirits blocking this, okay? It's something that would obstruct your path and bring you on a different path. But Spirit sees this person's intentions, and final karmic lesson, they're putting a stop to it, okay? You could be seeing the number 333. Why do we have Dawn Watcher, the crystal path, air, and experiments? Why do we have air, experiments, Dawn Watcher, the crystal path? Shiva, okay, Shiva may resonate with you, Shiva or Kalima, dreams, and then healing, okay? Pay attention to your dreams at this time. I do feel like maybe you're receiving some dream messages, or even, when you're awake and transcending, like meditations, etc., pay attention to the psychic images that you see, the dreams that you are receiving. We also have healing, okay? So you're going through some sort of healing process for sure, but there's something here about someone manipulating you. Do I say? Pisces, look at this. I'm asking Spirit, do I say what's in my mind? Yes. You gotta love Spirit. For some of you, this is not going to be all of you. Someone was using physical intimacy as a way to like lure you in, but you don't and that's what was coming through, Pisces. You're above the animal. right? You're above your lower chakras. The lower chakras are the animal, right? You come into your heart space, you're living in your heart space. It doesn't matter how much money someone has, what someone looks like, what they can give you in whatever kind of way, right? It doesn't matter. You're focused on your mission, the crystal path. What Spirit sees is that someone was trying to manipulate you in general. For some of you, this was in the means of some sort of like incubus, succubus kind of energy, okay? Like that's what I'm getting here. But Spirit's like, nope, okay? This was going to be distracting on your path. It was going to lead you down a different path, okay? It's more of the energy that was working through this person, but this was not going to lead you to your highest timeline. It's almost like someone, Pisces, it's like they were given some sort of physical intimacy, but to try to trap you. Maybe not like, I don't know, you know, but like trap you as like they want you to be with them. But it would have distracted you from your mission, okay? Why do we have Dawn Watcher, the crystal path, air, and experiments? Why do we have Dawn Watcher, the crystal path, air, and experiments? Why do we have Dawn Watcher, the crystal path, air, and experiments for Pisces? There goes your energy, Pisces. I see you coming back into your energy, back into your power by the end of this reading. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and then the King of Cups. Why the 2 of Pentacles here? Why the 2 of Pentacles for Pisces? Ace of Wands. Do I do it? Do I not? 2 of Pentacles is making a decision. Then we have the Ace of Wands over here. 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is someone that would have slowed down your path, okay? Why the King of Cups here? All right, Pisces, there's someone who definitely came into your life. They're manipulating you in some way, shape, or form. All right, we do have Page of Cups over here. So they didn't have much to offer you. They came in and offered you a cup. Now, this person is not necessarily bad. However, for some of you, they did manipulate you in the means of like physical intimacy is what's coming through, like temptation kind of energies. But not that this person, again, was bad. They're not in alignment with your highest timeline. And so they would have led you down some sort of parallel timeline, but at the end of the day, it's not your highest timeline, okay? And you're very protected. You're here on a mission. You have a soul contract. You know what you're here to do. Like your higher self knows what you're here to do. And you have some sort of powerful protector. For some of you, maybe it's specifically Shiva, could be any other spirit guide as well, that sees this person's intentions and they're like, oh no, Pisces has some things to do on their path. And this person, it's almost like they wanted to keep you all to themselves is what this feels like. Where again, this person isn't bad, but this person, it's like they just, the way it feels is they want to keep you to themselves, okay? All right. Why the Ace of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles here? Yeah. So, Pisces, this is someone who did like you, maybe love you, wants you to themselves for sure. They're like heavy on that energy. Maybe they have Aries or even Scorpio somewhere in the chart. They want you to themselves, which that's okay too. But there's the balance, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. The Death card. For some of you, they have Scorpios in their chart. All right, Death card over here. There's a balance to that. That's okay. But this person, though, was honestly kind of taking you away from your purpose. There's a balance to it. And that's why we have the 2 of Pentacles here. This person was not going to have an imbalance. You know, it's like you have things to do on your path, on your journey, and you can coexist and have a relationship or a connection at the same time. But with this person, it's like they wanted you kind of like all to themselves. And it would have taken you away from your purpose. You have things to do, but this person, the energy of like kind of tying you down. This reading is interesting though, you know, because it's not like it's a bad option. But to this person, it's like you would have been everything. It's really weird, this person's energy actually. And it's not weird. It's just like you would have been their everything and their whole world would have revolved around your connection. But there's a balance for you, Pisces. Your purpose is much bigger than your ego's desires, than a relationship, than this, than that. You can have a relationship, but what's coming through is the balance of not forfeiting your life purpose, your soul mission. This person, though, it feels like being with them, you would have had to water yourself down. It would have been a distraction from some of the things that you're meant to complete on your soul mission. All right, why Six of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, there are things that are meant to come in for you, Pisces. And this person, the relationship with them would have slowed things down. Why the Eight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles? The Hermit card. Going within over here. All right. Also, for some of you, and the Tower card in reverse, okay? We were talking about your soul gifts, Pisces. This person would have watered down your soul gifts in a sense. Yeah, and I know that I'm repeating myself, but it's like this person wants you all to themselves. But what's coming through is God is selfish about you too. 11:11, as soon as I look up at the clock. God is selfish about you too. Source, higher self. That's what's coming through. Your life purpose is not to like come into some sort of twin flame union and like that's it and then like everything's completed. You have so much more to do beyond just a relationship. And you can have a romantic loving relationship, but there's the balance here. This person would have slowed down your ascension. This person would have tried to block your spiritual gifts, where it's like you're getting intuitive insights from spirit of like, I should be doing this right now, I should be doing that. And that person, though, would have like put in their 2 cents, but it wasn't your highest truth or your highest timeline. Why the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups? Ooh, collective. You can have a divine union, Four of Wands. But like what's coming through is they have to respect, as well as you respecting them, right? You're on a soul mission and it's much bigger than just a relationship divine union. You know, it's like some people online will like, oh, twin flame union. And the second that I get into it, like life is complete. No, that's not what I'm seeing here. I do see you coming into a relationship, into a union in the future, Pisces. But this person is going to have to share you with God. You know, it's like you have a life purpose. You have so much to do, so much more, like so much more. And that person's going to have to respect that. Okay. King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Your work is very protected. So if someone comes here and offers you a relationship or like a romantic relationship, whatever, I do see intimacy here just with the life force energy, all that, and then manipulation. There are certain things that you have not completed on your soul mission quite yet, Pisces. And all of it's very beautiful. It's not only going to help you, help your ancestral lineage, it's going to help a lot of people. And what it is that you're supposed to do, these future soul contracts, I'm getting Akashic Records energy. This is very protected. So if spirit sees someone come into your life that is going to obstruct your soul path, is going to stop your work or block your spiritual gifts in some way, shape, or form, they gotta go. Seven of Wands. All right, your spirit guides are very protective, you know, and sometimes they will protect you from yourself. All right, now why the Seven of Wands, Eight of Coins, and King of Cups? Final karmic lesson, cycle is closed with this person. You also have Horus. So Horus, Heru, may resonate with you. Also the symbol of the Ankh may resonate with you. And you're coming into greater alignment over here. And the reason why this reading is very interesting is because this person did come in wanting to love you, wanting to give you everything. But they wanted you for themselves. And it's not that this person is bad. This is not higher love. I'm hearing Bring Me a Higher Love by Whitney Houston. It wasn't necessarily a higher love. God's love loves freely. I'm also getting the energy of Yeshua and of Mary Magdalene, where like they were a divine union, right? But it was very free. very open, where, you know, it's just, you can't even explain it, you know? You're here for a very high dimensional form of love because you have a soul mission to do. And so does maybe your future partner. Someone came in wanting to give you everything, but it's like they thought that the worldly, the normal things that would, you know, bring someone in or keep someone would keep you, right? So they thought the physical intimacy was just enough to keep you satisfied. They thought that the money, physical intimacy, whatever it was enough. In the world, it is, but you are not of this world, Pisces. And so there's a spirit guide here that completely stopped this union, because what you did not see is that in the future, this person, it's like they just would have restrained you, constrained you just for them, when God actually has so much more for you. Okay? Now, what's the advice for Pisces? And again, it's not that this person's a bad option. You just have a lot more to complete, to accomplish. And the person that is for you is going to allow you to do that. This person, though, was going to steer you off of your soul path so that they could have you just for themselves. And what I'm getting is the energy of God, of Source, being kind of selfish too. It's like, oh, I'm selfish too, you know? And that's okay to be selfish. Okay. Now, why do we have the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, keep going, okay? Keep going. What I do see is just so much more coming in your future that you don't quite yet see. And this person just would have slowed you down, okay? What is the advice for this reading? You have Queen of Wands. You have the Death card, okay? Now, this could be an ending, Pisces, over here for a relationship or a connection that you had with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio energy. Why the Queen of Wands with Death? And you're coming into a brand new cycle with this shift in perspective. Okay, so you were dealing with Pisces, and it's interesting. I said both Aries and Scorpio, and now it's here. So some of you were dealing with someone that have the placements of, you know, fire signs or Scorpio energy. This is going to be an ending to that connection because there is a brand new cycle starting for you. You're aligning to your higher timeline. This is just not your higher timeline. And this person overall would not support your spiritual path. Okay? Why the Queen of Wands with the Death card? Because this person was being sneaky. Seven of Swords. And that's what I'm seeing, is that you have a spirit guide, ancestors, ascended masters that saw this person's intentions. And it does feel like there's someone coming for you in the future, Pisces, but they're going to have to honor your spiritual path, honor your spirituality, your soul gifts, and not try to control, restrain, or constrain you. You're not someone who's meant for that, okay? It's a very high dimensional love, Pisces, that you're meant for, and I don't feel like it was going to be this person, all right? I'm going to grab some more cards of advice. What are some cards of advice for Pisces? Help is on its way. The raging sea will soon abate, and a great light will heal your heart. This is a time of deep, profound, and positive transformation. But courage, strength, and patience are required. You are supported by a sea of love. Yes, Pisces, and this may still hurt. You know, I do see emotions coming up because you're actually aligning with your higher timeline. Things are great for you on a spiritual level. But I do see that a relationship ended over here because they were not respecting your spiritual path. And they would have led you down some sort of parallel timeline that just wasn't your highest path. Okay, so courage, strength, and patience are definitely required. Love is definitely coming in for you. It's just not this person. And you require a higher love, okay? I keep hearing Higher Love by Whitney Houston. What is another card of advice for Pisces? So you're definitely healing here. You're healing, Pisces, but again, on a spiritual level, even prosperity level, you're good, okay? So things are going great for you. Just honor what's coming up. We have prosperity and count your blessings, okay? You are aligned with the power of the heavens, the strength of the earth, and the harmony of the people. Everything that you have dreamed of is taking shape now. Pisces, your dream life is downloading. Receive the generosity and abundance. Be self-effacing and gracious. Okay, Pisces, your dream life is downloading. You are aligned with the power of the heavens. And again, you can very well have a divine union, divine relationship. They need to be in alignment with all of that too, or at least respect your path. All right. So you have beautiful energy coming in for you. Definitely. I do see some healing, but you're good overall here, Pisces. What is a final message for Pisces? Trust your intuition. Trust your soul gifts and your vision, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out-of-body travel. Yeah, and I kind of hear the song, I Can't Be Tamed, you know. You're not meant to, Pisces, you know. And the person who is going to come in to love you, they're going to love you freely and wildly. All right, and that's what I see here. So there's definitely a focus on your soul gifts of not allowing anyone or anything to try to block them, obstruct them, etc. Trust your intuition. Trust how God, source, spirit leads you. And the person who is your future lover, they're also going to respect and trust how God leads you too. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.